Hey everyone, so this is a review of the Dark Angels Tarot, and I absolutely love the backs of cards. They look like aliens almost. So, Dark Angels Tarot, gorgeous cards. Flip through. And I was inspired by a previous reader to get these. She actually read for me several years ago from this deck, and it just connected with me. You definitely have to be a real, innate, intuitive card reader to read this deck. Unless you somehow got blessed by the gods infinitely to have an amazing memory to where you remember each and every meaning traditionally. Trying to get this to focus. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. And I moved it and it... Come on, focus. Go back to that one again because it wasn't in focus. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna zoom in like this. I love that. It actually looks like a tattoo that I was thinking of possibly getting. Camera doesn't want to focus today, folks. There we go. And that is what is on the box. Beautiful. I love that card that I just showed. Oh, that's really nice. This is wonderful to use for ancestors, you know, crossing the veil. Perfect for Samhain coming up. And I don't know about you, but I like to celebrate Samhain about 2 to 3 days after. So 3-day total, the 31st of October, the 1st, and the 2nd of November. It is my favorite time of year and my favorite Sabbath. One of my favorite Sabbats. I have a couple of others, which you may get lucky and see another video on it if I feel like sharing. It's deep. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Wish you were here. I love that card. Magnifique. Tremendous. I love the colors in that. Look at that red. And that shading and that blue. It's gorgeous. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I really like what it depicts. Look at that. You have time, the moon, and something really like, there is a presence with this card because something about her spirit, and a guide told me archetype. It's gorgeous. So I need to read about that card for sure. Which usually with me, come on, focus. Usually with me, I'm one to not really use guidebooks because I'm so intuitive. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like these two beings right here, the ones on top. Masculine and feminine energies. Oh, that's just absolutely incredibly gorgeous. I love it. I love that. The energy of these cards are just so strong and deep. Whoever took the time to illustrate and make these cards, bless them, because I love art like this. It teaches you to embrace and appreciate the shadow self. I love that card. It's deep. A guide just whispered in my ear. A guide said immortal in that last card. Look at the crow. Gorgeous. Or the raven, which is from a crow family, so I wasn't wrong. It's pretty deep. So, ooh, I love the colors, and look at that. Look at the ravens. Look at the wing. It's amazeballs, folks. Amazeballs. This deck is wonderful if you wish to journey into the underworld yourself. We all have those incredible, amazing abilities. Some are woke and some are asleep, but we all have the ability, if we really try, to work our inner shaman and travel into different realms. The underworld is one of them, and it's not a scary place. It really isn't, folks. You have to learn how to embrace both the light and the darkness and achieve that balance. Accept your flaws, accept what's dark about you, accept your past, accept your reality. Embrace both light and darkness, and that's what it's about. That's why we have yin and yang and balance. I feel like this deck is like longer than it should be. And the cards, by the way, there's no film, and I don't want to say they're thin because they're thick, but like if you shuffle them, you want to kind of be careful. There's no gold edging or lamination or anything, or you know, that material, not lamination, that material that usually, I mean, they're not super thick, they're kind of thin, but they're not flimsy. So we're almost done here. She looks like she's immersing in great deep knowledge and wisdom. So it gets deeper and darker as you go on. Ooh, I like that. It's like me in a past life. Well, almost. Almost like me. Gorgeous. Look at her black dress, the black wings and the chalice. I love art like that. It's deep. The Lovers. Gorgeousness. Well, I like that a lot. It's like something I would dream of, honestly. I swear some of these images are in my dreams. Like that. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I will be doing more if I find time. Everyone have an amazing weekend. And I hope all of your dreams and wishes come true. To all my followers and my lovers. Blessed be.